John, Tiffany, tonight we spoke with an anonymous employee at the Rhode Island Department of Health that says that while they cared more about the health and safety of the people of Rhode Island first, they still expected to be paid for hours worked. In an exclusive interview with ABC6 News, a staff member at the Rhode Island Department of Health who wishes to remain anonymous revealed they're owed hundreds of hours in overtime they've been told they'll never see.
I've worked approximately 670 hours. From the deferred time off, that's given beyond those 10 hours per week, I've worked about 500 hours unpaid.
This is why the workers believe they'll never get paid for those hours. Documents from the Department of Administration detailed a compensatory policy meant to make up for thousands of hours in overtime worked by non-union Rhode Island Department of Health staff through the pandemic. It says in part, unlike hourly paid Fair Labor Standards Act non-exempt employees, FLSA exempt employees are accountable for their performance outcomes rather than the number of hours or days worked and are not eligible for overtime pay.
The state got in billions of dollars from the feds for the COVID response. And the state can't afford to pay us for the hours worked. It doesn't make sense.
ABC6 News reached out to the Department of Health for comment and received a formal statement from the Department of Administration. The state recognized the efforts of employees who are not entitled to overtime under the Fair Labor Standards Act by granting compensatory time for the period of January 31st, 2020 through June 30th, 2021. Of course, the pandemic is not over, and staffers say they're still working hard and long hours.
DOA, the Department of Administration, didn't want to set that precedent, and so only allowed us to be paid out those 70 hours overtime work, compensation to the deferred time off.
That statement confirmed a payout of up to a maximum of 70 hours for employees in a 35-hour standard work week and 80 hours for employees in a 40-hour standard work week.
Consulting is disingenuous, and it's disrespectful, it's shameful, it's wage theft. And we worked so hard for the people of Rhode Island, and then for the state not to recognize that and appreciate that, it's terrible.
Now, ABC6 News did also reach out to House Majority Leader Chris Blajowski, and this is the statement that he gave to us. I'd like to read it with you. He says that he was made aware of the allegations and wage theft is a serious offense. Anyone who is owed unpaid wages by their employer, whether in the public or private sector, should not hesitate to file a complaint with the Department of Labor. Now, the person that we spoke with did say that they have not yet filed a complaint, but that they do plan to. We will keep you updated on this story as it develops. Stick with ABC6. Live in Providence, Emmeline Reed, ABC6 News.